You are watching Disney Channel. I got my hair done and I have new lipstick. The girl is feeling glamorous. G-L-A-M. 'Cause I'm glamorous. That song is the only reason why I know how to spell glamorous. Thank you, Fergie, for not only providing the hits, but also providing a girl with some grammar tips. Hey guys, my name is Cameron and welcome back to my channel, Which Way to Wicked, where we talk about all things love, light, and especially tarot. So guys, today we are going to be doing such a romantical and fabulous reading as we find out what your first date with your next boyfriend or girlfriend is going to be like. Okay, so if you want to find out all of the steamy details as to what is your first date going to entail, then this is going to be the reading for you today. And please make sure to stay towards the end, because not only are we going to be taking a look at your tarot and oracle cards today, but we are also going to be finding out what your next boyfriend or girlfriend's initials are going to be. We're also going to be finding out exactly how you're going to meet this person, and we are also going to be identifying exactly who this person is going to be in your life. Are they just going to be a boo thing, a boyfriend or girlfriend, or are they going to be your future spouse or your freaking soulmate? Okay, so guys, if that sounds as amazing to you as it does to me, then let's go ahead and take a look at your group picks today, friends, okay? So here are your group picks today, friends. So guys, I don't know if you can tell, but because your boo thing is going to be such a freaking treat, I thought it would be fun to get some items that also are synonymous to freaking treats. Okay, so for your group number 1 pick, we have some amazing rainbow sprinkles coming through, and guys, I just love to shake it like it's a maraca. I think it's so much fun. So guys, for group number 2, we also have some yummy chocolatey goodness in the form of chocolate jello. And then last but not least, for group number 3, we have pure vanilla extract, which is there to give us just another dash of some sweet goodness as well. Okay, so guys, I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath in. And now I want you to let it out. And now I want you to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, I want you to think about what your first date with your next boyfriend or girlfriend or they/them friend is going to be like, okay? How are you guys going to be meeting up? What are you guys going to be doing? How are you guys going to be feeling for each other? And then whenever you feel ready, please open your eyes, and whichever item your eyes lands on first, whichever treat, then that, my friends, is going to be the reading for you today. Now, if you feel called to more than one group here, then definitely feel free to check out those extra messages as well. And as always, I will have the timestamps listed down in the description box below. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into your reading today, friends, okay? Hello, group 1. So, you chose the super yummy and super just amazing rainbow sprinkles. And hey, hello and welcome to your reading today. Okay, so first of all, how are you guys? I hope y'all are doing amazing, and I just can't wait to get into these cards. So, let's go ahead and talk about what is coming through for you guys today. So, first of all, guys, we have the 8 of Cups making an appearance. We also have the 4 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the Sun coming through. The 4 of Cups, which was clarified by the Ace of Pentacles, And last but not least, we also have the Seven of Wands coming through as well. So guys, talking about the zodiac signs that are coming through right away, I am seeing some Leo energy coming through with the sun. So you or your next boo thing could be a Leo, sun, moon, rising, or in Venus. But guys, that is what I'm seeing for the signs. And let's go ahead and talk about your first date with your next freaking boyfriend or girlfriend or they them friend. And guys, I just have to tell you, there is so much freaking tea with your next date, okay? Or with your first date, I might say, with your person. The reason why I'm saying that is because I honestly think whenever you go on your first date with this person, it's going to be a first date that was not intended. And what I'm trying to say by that is I feel like you guys are going to be coming together in a very spontaneous way. I don't think this date was going to be planned. It just kind of happens in a very serendipitous manner. And what I'm trying to say by that is I really think that, ooh, guys, there's a siren outside my window. Oh no, I hope somebody's okay. I hope no one's in trouble. I was talking about all the tea that's going on in this reading, but there is some tea going down in my neighborhood right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry guys, let's go back to your reading. But I just think that what's going to be going on for you is whenever you meet your future boyfriend or girlfriend for the first time, I think you are going to be meeting them after you go through like a disastrous first date with somebody else entirely. I really think that you are going to be going on a date with somebody who you really had high hopes for, going on a date with someone who you thought would be a really great match for you. But I think for some reason or another, this person is really going to hurt you with the Three of Swords coming through, and you're really going to be becoming disillusioned by this person. And I don't know what this person is going to do. I don't know what they're going to say. Maybe they're just not the person who you thought they were, but for some reason or another, it's going to cause you to walk away from them, to just kind of do your own thing and be on your own. And so what I'm trying to say by that is I feel like, let's say for instance, you go to a restaurant, you go out to eat with this person, you know, maybe things are not going the way you thought it would, so you end up leaving and you go to a bar or just somewhere to be alone with your thoughts, and you're just kind of, you know, sulking a bit, right? I honestly see you sulking a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I see you kind of getting into your sad boy, sad girl type of era while you're just kind of being a bit moody about this failed first date. For others of you, I see you maybe even being at a park or being outside. The reason why I'm saying that is because if you look at this girl, she is obviously outside in the elements. She's by like the mountains and some river or whatnot. So maybe you are going on a picnic date with this person, and you end up just leaving them and going to be alone with your thoughts while you sit at a bench, right? But for some reason or another, this date is not going to go good. You're going to end up leaving, disembarking, and just being on your own. But when I say you're going to be on your own, I more so mean you're going to be alone in a public place, okay? And I think it is going to be whenever you're on your own, just kind of being a bit moody, kind of being a bit upset about the whole situation, where you are going to stumble upon your next boyfriend or girlfriend. And when I do say stumble upon, I mean that your person, your next boo thing, they are going to be the one that comes up to you. Okay, the reason why I'm saying that is because we literally have the sun coming through, which represents Leo energy. And I really am getting the idea that this person, they are going to be the one that has that like Leo type of vibe to them. I think that your next boyfriend or girlfriend is somebody who I would describe as being the biggest social butterfly ever. And I also think that this is somebody who is just a genuinely kind individual, a compassionate person. I think that they just want to make sure that everybody is happy, that no one is sad. And so I really think that whenever this person sees you kind of just being in your sad boy, sad girl era, I think that they are going to see you and they're going to want to turn your frown upside down, right? They're just going to want to make you happy. And so I see them going up to you and just randomly just striking up a conversation with you. And I do think that whenever they first talk to you, you're kind of going to have your guard up. You're not really going to want to talk to them. I see you kind of trying to like mind your own business and trying to get them to kind of like mind their own business as well. But I think that this person, I see them being very persistent. I see them really fighting for you and really trying to fight for the chance to talk to you and to get through to you, right? And I really think that as they start to talk to you, as they start to ask you about why you are upset, I really see you just slowly seeing this bad date as the best thing that ever happened to you, because of the fact that if it wasn't for this bad date, then you wouldn't have been able to be given this amazing gift, this amazing prize, which is going to be your next boyfriend or girlfriend. Because I do think that at the end of the day, this person's beautiful Leo energy, that charming social butterfly type of personality that they have, it's going to just be so magnetic towards you, and you are really going to just like them for who they are. You're going to love their personality, and I think that they're going to end up growing on you like mold, right? And I think that by the end of that encounter, after they are done talking to you, you are going to be not wanting it to end, right? And so honestly, for some of you guys, what's interesting is for the back of the deck energy, we did have the Ace of Swords coming through. And I think that even after this person asks you if you want them to leave, even if it's starting to get late in the evening, I think that you are not going to want them to go, because you are just going to end up getting into this energy where you want to talk to them for the whole night. And so I think even after you guys part ways, I see you guys getting each other's numbers, and I see you really talking to it like really late in the evening, maybe even until the sun rises, right? I see you guys texting. I see you guys talking on the phone. For others of you, I do think that for half of you guys, that you guys are going to end up going on a date with them in this same evening. I see you guys like, you know, I see them meeting up with you, talking to you while you are upset, while you're at the bar, or while you are sitting on that park bench, for example. And then I see them asking you, hey, I'm having a really good time talking to you. Do you want to go and talk somewhere else? Do you want to go to a restaurant? Do you want to go to a cafe? Do you want to do this or that? And then for the other half of you guys, I see you just getting this person's number and then talking for the rest of the night then. But I do think that for whichever group you find yourself in, that you are going to be talking to this person for so freaking long in that first encounter. And I just think that that is so lovely to see. So yeah, guys, this is just such a random amount of events that are going to transpire, but I do think that at the end of the day, you were meant to go on this disastrous date, on this terrible date, so that it could lead you to being in the perfect place and in the perfect time to where you are able to serendipitously meet this person, right? But I do think that for almost all of you guys, that this is a connection that was divinely meant for you to come into, right? And I really think that all of the angels, all of the gods or God or whatever you believe in, I really think that the universe had your back, and that they transpired against you and for you, so that they can get you to come into union with this person, right? And I think that they're going to have to use this other person who kind of let you down on this first date, so that they could get you one step closer to meeting this next person who you were meant to be with, right? And I just think that that's incredible. So let's go ahead and take a look at your oracle cards, okay? So Spirit, for Group 1, can we get some extra messages? Oh my gosh, so a huge chunk of cards came out like this, right? But then we also had this other card that was landing upright. And oh my gosh, guys, I love the card that came through for y'all. That's incredible. I think I want to get one more card. And I do want to say here, I didn't mention this before, but with the Seven of Wands coming through, I really think that this is somebody who is really great with their words. And I think that this is going to be somebody who is going to be making you feel so beautiful. They're going to be making you feel so loved. And I think that that is going to be something that is really going to light you up and make you so happy. It's going to make you just feel so freaking gorgeous, especially after going through this disastrous and chaotic date. I really think that they're going to be telling you that you are just so amazing, that you are so incredible. And after you tell them how you went on this disastrous date, after you tell them how maybe you were even taken for granted by this person, I think that they're going to be telling you that that person is like the dumbest individual ever for treating you in such a way, or for being so silly as to let you go. And I think that you are just going to be eating that up, and you are just going to be feeling like the only person in the world. You know, guys, don't forget, this person has that Leo energy coming through. In Leos, you know, whenever you catch a Leo's eye, whenever you catch a Leo's attention, the Leos, like, they just have that amazing gift at making you feel like you are the only person in their universe. They have that amazing gift at just having such a beautiful energy, and to have all of that energy centered on you, it really does make you feel like the only person in the world. You know, I'm thinking of that song by Justin Bieber, The Only Girl in the World, right? I just feel like you're going to be feeling like the only girl in the world. You're going to feel like the only person that is on your next boyfriend's radar, your next girlfriend, they, them friend's radar. You are just going to be feeling so freaking special. And I just think that that is so awesome to see. Let's go ahead and get some extra cards, please. Oh my gosh. I just really see you, like, by the end of this first encounter, or by the end of this first date, right? Whatever ends up happening, I see you just being like putty in this person's hands, okay? I see you really just melting whenever you are talking to them, whenever you're hanging out with them. And guys, I feel like I'm not being that clear. So I know this is about your first date with your next boyfriend or girlfriend, right? But with how this whole reading is going, like I said, for half of you, I don't think that you guys are going to be on an actual date with this person, right? It's not going to be a date. It's just going to be your first meeting with this person. But I do think that for the other half of you guys, you are going to end up meeting this person, and then you are going to end up going on a date with them, okay? So yeah, so for some of you guys, like I said, you're going to be just talking to them, just getting their number and getting to know them better after you go your separate ways. And for others of you, I see you guys going on a very spontaneous date with each other, and it's just going to be really awesome, okay? Well, guys, 3 cards came through. I just want to get one card. Let's get one card. Please, Spirit, can we just have one card for group 1 there? First date. Okay, you know what, guys? We have 2 cards coming through. Obviously, Spirit just has a lot to say to you guys. Okay, and then let's go ahead and get one more card, okay? Lovely. Alrighty, guys. Oh, that's so cute. What was I saying before? So we literally have coffee break coming through. So yeah, I do think that for some of you guys, you could end up meeting this person, and then maybe you guys are going to end up going to like a coffee shop or going somewhere to just be able to talk to each other more, to get to know each other more. And it's going to be very spontaneous and spur of the moment. And honestly, for some of you guys, this could be something that makes you feel a little uncomfortable, a little nervous, because I do think that for some of you guys, you are not the type of person to go on these spontaneous dates with people who you literally just met. You could be somebody who likes to think about things for a really long time and really evaluate the situation, evaluate a person before you decide to, you know, take them up on a date, right? But, you know, things are just going to happen with this person. I think that from the moment you meet them, you're just going to feel so comfortable around them, you know, after they start to rub off on you, right? After they really get you to start talking and you guys start to have these conversations with each other. And I see you just wanting to live in the moment with them. I see you wanting to just be able to do anything to get to know them better, even agreeing to go out on a date, a second date of the evening, right, after that failed first date with somebody who you literally just met. And I just think that from the moment you start to talk to them, this person is going to go from feeling like somebody who you literally just met, feeling like a stranger, to feeling like somebody who you have known for so long. I just think that y'all's connection that you guys are going to feel with each other, it's almost going to be instantaneous. And I just think that that is really, really lovely to see. I just think with this little fairy girl, this fairy chick clutching and holding on to this coffee cup, I think that this person, they are just going to be such a warm individual. This is somebody who has such a big smile on their face, and that smile is contagious. This is somebody who is just a happy-go-lucky person. They literally are the sun here, and they just make people feel so warm in the inside. They make people feel so loved, and they're going to be making you feel so warm and loved as well. And I think that that is so, so beautiful to see. We also have Release Your Ex coming through, and guys, I mean, that is just so telling. I mean, this person is going to be talking to you, telling you that it is time to release this bad date. It is time for you to let go of the blues that you were feeling from this first date, and to just realize how amazing you are. And they're going to be telling you that you are so awesome, and if this person that you went on that first date with didn't see how awesome you were, then that is their freaking fault. That is their freaking loss. And with the retreat card coming through, it says it is time to disconnect from the world. And I just see you retreating with this person, going somewhere new, going somewhere else, and going on this secondary date, right? And then for the other half of you guys, for the other half of you that are not going to be going on this first date with them, that is just going to be meeting them and then going your separate ways, I see you just kind of retreating, right? Retreating back to your homes, to your separate places of living. But I also see you guys just talking to each other for the rest of the night and just getting to know each other as you guys talk to each other, right? And I just think that that is going to be so freaking cute. It's going to be like, as you retreat and like go further away from them physically, you guys are going to be building a connection and really coming together more intimately as you start to talk to them for the rest of the night and as you get to know them even better. And I think that that is so cute to see. So guys, I'm just so happy for you. I mean, whether you end up agreeing on going on the secondary date with them or not, whether you end up just going your separate ways and going home, this night is going to be a night to remember. This night is going to be one that is so fun and so amazing, because like either way, whatever you end up doing, you are going to be talking to them for the whole night, and you are really just going to be enjoying them. I really think that y'all just have such a strong connection, and things are just going to feel so beautiful. And I love that we literally have full intimacy coming through, because I think that this is talking about how very early on within that first night, you guys are just going to feel that bond, that connection. And I think that that connection is going to cause you guys to both feel comfortable enough to really be honest with each other. You guys are really going to be intimate emotionally, and I really see you guys just bearing everything, bearing it all, talking about your past, talking about all of y'all's childhood crushes, talking about your childhood memories, just talking about everything with this person. And I see you guys really spending the whole night getting to know each other in a beautiful, beautiful way. And then at the end of the day, I really like this card because it says love's embrace. And if you look at this person, this woman is trying to hug this guy, but he kind of looks like he's disinterested. He looks like he's just like into something else. And so I honestly think that this is going to be talking about how I feel like you are going to be really excited about this first date that you're going to be going on with this other person. You're really going to be having high hopes for them, and you're really going to be trying to talk to them and catch their attention and catch their eye. But I do think that at the end of the day, this date is going to end up becoming disastrous, because I really think that this date that you are going to be going on with this first person is just not going to be that interested in you, and it's really just going to cause you to feel very spurned. It's going to cause you to feel very upset, very sad, and that is why you are going to be just feeling the first date blues, right? Because you are just going to be so upset thinking that this person just thought that you weren't good enough, and it's really going to cause you to really doubt yourself and to feel kind of insecure. But it is going to be after this heartbreak that you end up with this golden opportunity where you end up meeting this person, and I just think that is so lovely to see. So yes, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at your other messages here. Okay, so this is going to be representing how and where you might meet them. I do want to mention on these cards, we have the number 19 coming through right here, and we also have the number 20. So those could be signs of important days for you guys. Maybe you're going to be meeting this person on the 19th of whatever month, or on the 20th of whatever month, or maybe that could be representing y'all's age, right? Maybe you guys are going to be 20 or 19 when you guys meet. For others of you, that could represent how many days it's going to be until you meet them, or how many months it's going to be until you meet this person. So maybe it's going to be 19 months until you end up going on this first date with your next boyfriend or girlfriend, or maybe it's just going to be 19 weeks or 19 days, right? Just keep that in mind. But let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so Spirit, for group 1, how are they going to meet this person? What's going to be going on? Please, can we get some messages? I just want a couple. Let's see if just a couple wants to, or did I say a couple? I mean 3. Okay, so let's also take a look at who this person might be to you. So is this going to be a soulmate, a just very serious partner, or what's the tea? Let a girl know, please. Let a girl know. Oh, okay, there we go. And then, oh, guys, one kind of fell right here. We're going to take that. Okay, so that's 2. And then last but not least, we're going to take a look at your person's initials, okay? So group 1's initials. Their next boyfriend or girlfriend, Spirit. Can we get some initials, please? Some initials. I think I'm going to get one more. There we go. Okay, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look at what is coming through. Oh my gosh, guys. I love the cards that are coming through. This is so funny. Oh my goodness. This just goes so well with what we were talking about. But anyways, let's talk about these initials first. So we have G coming through. We also have T. We have Y, F, E, and I. So this can be your person's first, middle, or last initials. Just keep that in mind. And then for where and when you might meet this person, we have spring coming through. So you could very well be meeting this person sometime in the spring. We also have vacation. That's interesting. So you could be on a vacation by chance. And we also have 28 coming through. Honestly, guys, I feel like with this vacation card, this is more so talking about how you needed a break. You needed a mental vacation from this bad date, right? So you were just going off and doing your own thing. Does that make sense? So that's kind of what I am seeing whenever I see the vacation coming through. And then obviously you could be meeting this person on the 28th of the month or whatever month. This could also be representing an age as well. Maybe you're going to be 28 or this person is going to be 28, okay? And then talking about who this person is going to be to you, guys, look at this. I love this. We literally have sworn off love coming through. So yeah, I think after you go on this disastrous date, you are just going to be swearing off love. You are not going to be into it. You're not going to be ready to meet anybody new. You're not going to want to be with anyone. And I think that you are just going to be kind of upset, like brooding in the corner, right? You're going to be being a bit sulky, you know, drinking some beer, some alcoholic beverages, or just sitting at that park bench just thinking about this bad situation you landed yourself in, and just thinking about how you don't want to experience that bad situation again. So you're going to be swearing off love. You're not going to be dating anybody new. And then it's going to be right when you're swearing off love that this new person is going to happen upon you, that they're going to go up to you and they're going to be like, hey girl, hey boy, how are you? What's going on? I see that you look upset. Can I do anything for you? And you are just going to be like not having it. You're going to want them to go. You're going to be like, peace out. You know, I need some alone time. I need some space. But this person, you know, they're just going to be somebody that doesn't take no for an answer. And I think that they are going to charm you and they are going to get you to open up. And I think that it's going to be when you open up to them, as you start to talk to them and start to mingle, that you are really going to be very surprised by how much you connect to them, by how much you like this person. And I think that very quickly you're going to be deciding to once again be ready for love. And that swearing off of love, it's going to very quickly just go down the drain as you start to just be in this person's orbit. And like I said, they are just so magnetic. They are so freaking just incredible. They just have a way about them. You are just going to be sucked up into their magic, into their world, and you are not going to want to get out, right? You're going to be very happy with this world that you landed yourself in. And then last but not least, we do have next lover coming through. So this is literally going to be your next lover. I see you being intimate with this person emotionally, mentally, physically. I see you just really having a beautiful connection with this person. And, you know, this is going to be your next boyfriend, your next girlfriend, your next they-them friend. You are going to have a relationship with them. And I do think that it's going to be one that is very loving. It's going to be one that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and especially a lot of passion. So, yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading. And if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all so much, and I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 2. So if you chose this super chocolatey goodness with the chocolate JELL-O pudding, then hey, hello, how are you? And welcome to your reading today. Okay, so first of all, guys, I love y'all the most. Thank you so much for stopping by. And let's go ahead and take a look at your cards today so we can find out exactly what your first date with your next boo thing is going to be like. Okay, so first of all, guys, we have the 8 of Swords coming through. We also have the Devil, the 7 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and last but not least, we do have the 6 of Wands coming through. And also for the back of the deck energy, we did have the Star coming through as well. Guys, I just saw some like random hairs going up in the air. Oh my goodness, hopefully I'm not shedding. But anyways, guys, talking about the zodiac signs that I'm seeing here, we do have some beautiful Aquarius energy coming through with the Star. And we also have some Capricornian energy as well. So you or your next boyfriend, girlfriend, they, them friend, you guys could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. But if you are not one of those signs, that is okay. That could simply be representing y'all's energy whenever you guys go on this first date together. But first of all, guys, just talking about the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles coming through, you know, this does represent that beautiful earth energy, and earth energy is all about work and your studies and just really having these beautiful goals and really trying to fight to attain them. And so I am getting the idea that for a lot of you guys, you could end up meeting your next boo thing at your job, or while you're at school, or while you are going after a like side hustle, right? I see you meeting this person through there. But guys, just talking about this actual first date, I really think that whenever you go on this date with this person, I see you really having your guard up and really just placing a lot of boundaries between you and this person. The reason why I'm saying that is because we literally have the Eight of Swords coming through, and whenever I see the Eight of Swords, this makes me think about somebody who is really kind of worried about the future. They're afraid about what is going to happen next, afraid about what bad thing is going to come to pass. And I really think that for a lot of you guys, I really see you being very hurt in love before you end up going on your first date with this person in particular. I think that maybe for some of you guys, maybe you have been on the dating scene for a long time and you have gone on a ton of disastrous dates. You have gone on a ton of dates with people who you thought were going to be a great fit for you, but who ended up being total jerks and total frogs, right? For others of you, maybe you have been in some relationships where you were betrayed and very hurt by your significant other. Maybe the person who you were with in the past cheated on you, or just decided that they just wanted to up and leave you out of nowhere, out of the blue. And so I do think that at the end of the day, you are somebody who you are hoping for love. You want to find your Prince Charming, your Princess Charming, or what have you. But it's almost like you have gotten into this energy where you want to find love, but you really think that when it comes to you, love is just not in the cards, right? And so it's like you're wishing for the best whenever you go on these first dates with these people, but you're also planning for the worst. And I think that whenever you meet this person, whenever you go on a date with them, you are going to be hoping for the best, but also planning for the worst. And I really think that you're just going to be deciding already before you even go out on this date with this person, you're going to be thinking that things are just not going to work out. I really see you just thinking like, knowing my luck, things are not going to go well, right? And so I do see you having your guard up. I see you really just being a wall whenever you're on this first date with them. And I think that it's going to be really hard to penetrate this wall. I really see you just kind of wanting to open up to this person, but simultaneously closing yourself off. And so I do think that whenever you are on this first date with them, I see this person trying to talk to you, trying to breach those walls, trying to get to know you better. But I think that you are going to make it really hard to let this person get to know you. But I do think that this person, they are going to see this as a challenge. And I really think that this is the type of person, your next boyfriend, girlfriend, they, them friend, this is somebody who loves a freaking challenge. And I think that they're going to be really excited to be able to try to get to know you better and to try to show you and prove to you that they are not a jerk, that they are not another frog. They are going to want to prove to you that they can be your prince or princess charming, right? And I think that that is so lovely to see here. And what I do want to say, what I find very interesting about your person is that since we have this like Capricornian energy coming through, you know, Capricorns, these are the type of folks who most of the time, they're not that great at expressing their feelings or expressing their emotions. They're not the best communicators with their words. And so instead of communicating with their words, instead they communicate their feelings with their actions through action, right? Through physical actions. And so I really think that this person, throughout this first date with you, they are not going to be the biggest chatterbox. They're not going to be the biggest about, you know, giving you affirmations through their words. I don't see them complimenting you a whole lot or telling you how amazing or incredible you are, but I don't think they're going to have to tell you that. You're not going to need that from them, because I think that they're going to be showing you how incredible you are, showing you how much you mean to them. And the reason why I'm saying that is because with the Ace of Pentacles coming through, you know, this literally talks about just doing the most for somebody, really making someone feel very special through a materialistic means or through physical means, right? So I really think throughout this whole night, this person is really going to be cherishing you by paying for you completely. I think that they're not going to make you pay one dime, one iota of change, right, while you are on this first date with them. I see them also being very respectful towards you. I see them opening the door for you, pushing your chair out so you can sit down. I see them really just being so freaking incredible with you and towards you, and they're just gonna treat you like a freaking monarch, and you are gonna feel like you are just a king or queen running the world, right? They are just gonna make you feel so special, and I think that that is so beautiful to see here. And I also think that this person, they could also end up buying you some type of gift, buying you something extra that you didn't expect. Maybe they are even going to surprise you on this date by giving you a gift that they had bought beforehand. And I really think that it's gonna be something that you weren't expecting, but it's definitely gonna be something that you appreciate all the same. And I just see them really just worshiping you and really making you feel like you are on top of the world. And I do think that by the end of the night, you are going to be feeling as though you can start to open up to this person. And I do think that by the end of the night, you are just going to be feeling like a god or goddess. You are going to be feeling like maybe you can trust this person. And I think that you are really going to look at this person and they are just going to give you so much hope for the future. They're going to make you think that, you know, there's not all frogs out in the world, that after you get past all those frogs, that, you know, by chance you could end up meeting your next Prince Charming, your next Princess Charming, and you're definitely going to be seeing this person as that individual for you. And you are just going to be feeling so happy, so excited about the future. You know, I do also want to mention here really quick, since we do have this earth energy coming through, earth energy is very slow moving energy. So I do want to say here, I don't see you guys really rushing into this relationship really quickly. I do think that you are going to make this person prove to you just how amazing they are before you decide to completely commit to them, before you decide to completely, you know, give your body to them and be physical with them. So I do want to tell you, I don't see you guys hooking up with this person on the first date. I don't even really see you guys kissing on the first date. I don't see you guys having that midnight kiss after the night is over, right? I really think that you are going to make this person go on several dates with you before you start to slowly but surely become a bit more intimate with them whenever it comes to physical means, right? But I do think that this person is going to appreciate the challenge. They're going to love the way that they have to win you over. And this courtship, honestly, like at the end of the day, I just see it being the type of relationship that is worth the wait. And I see you guys having this really sexy, slow burn type of connection. And I'm just so excited for you guys. And, you know, with the devil coming through, you know, this does talk about like really sexy, sexual energy. And I do want to say, just because you guys are not being intimate with each other does not mean that you guys are not going to be feeling that sexual tension. It does not mean that things are not going to be intense. In fact, I think because you guys are going to make it y'all's mission to not be intimate with each other, because you are going to make this person prove themselves to you, that is going to make it even more sexier between you guys. Because I really think that every little touch that you guys have, every like, you know, eye gazing moment that you guys have, it's gonna be so hot. You guys are just gonna be thinking all about the moment that you guys are finally gonna get to come together into union. And I just think that all of that waiting, it's just gonna amp up that heat between you guys, and it's just gonna be hot. Like, this is sexy, okay? And I'm really excited for you guys. I'm so excited for y'all. So, yeah. I mean, you're really going to make this person work really hard to win your hand, but it is going to be worth it. And at the end of the day, this person is just going to make you feel like you are incredible. So, yes, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at your extra cards, okay? So Spirit, for group 2, what is their first date with their next boo thing gonna be like? Alright, guys, we already have 2 cards coming through. Yes. Oh my goodness. That is so on brand with what I was seeing for you. So let's see what else wants to come through here, Spirit, for group 2. What wants to come through? Yes, we love that card. And then let's get one more. Okay. Yes. Oh my goodness. That's making so much sense. Okay, guys. So we have getting to know each other and flirt coming through. We also have erotic bliss. Okay, I feel like I had to say that with an accent. And then last but not least, we have jewel of the sea. So yeah, guys, literally, you are just going to be getting to know each other on this first date. You guys are really slowly but surely going to spend this first date really getting to know the person who you are on this date with, and you guys are slowly but surely going to start to have this very flirty energy. And what I love about this is it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. And I think that, you know, whenever you first go on this date with this person, you are not going to be feeling lighthearted at all. You are going to be thinking like, oh my gosh, sigh, just another first date that is going to be my last date. Just another time that I'm going to go on a date with this person and they're just going to end up being another frog, right? But you are going to be talking to this person, and throughout the end of the night, this person's lighthearted energy is going to rub off on you, and you are just going to be feeling so happy and so positive about the future, and you really are going to be seeing them as somebody who could potentially be your next serious partner. They're just going to make you believe that love is possible again, and I love that for you. We also have Jewel of the Sea, and literally, guys, what have I been saying throughout this whole reading? They're going to make you feel like you are the only person in the world. They're going to make you feel like you are on top of the freaking world. They're going to make you feel like a god, a goddess. They're going to make you feel like the Jewel of the Sea, babe, okay? And that's all I have to say there. And then last but not least, with erotic bliss coming through, I just think that, again, even if you guys are not going to have that physical connection within this first night, even if you guys are not even gonna share y'all's first kiss with each other, I see you guys having this strong passion for one another. Things are gonna be feeling very intense, very erotic between you guys, and I do think that you are both gonna be looking forward to the moment that you guys can finally come together physically, right? And that's just awesome. So let's go ahead and take a look at your extra messages. I do quickly want to say that the number 17 is coming through right here on the card. So the number 17 could be an important date for you guys. Maybe you guys are going to be going on this date on the 17th of the month. Maybe you guys are going to be meeting each other in 17 days, 17 weeks, 17 months by chance. Or maybe, you guys are going to be, for some of you guys, maybe you're going to be 17 when you go on your first date with your next, you know, boyfriend or girlfriend. Okay, just take it as it resonates, alright? But let's go ahead and take a look at your extra messages, okay? So this is going to be representing who this person is going to be in your life, okay? So it's going to be a soulmate connection, a future spouse connection, question mark? Can we get some messages, please? Some messages, please. Who's this person going to be in group 2's life? There we go. Let's see what initials wants to come through, Spirit. Can we get some initials, please, for group 2? Some initials. Alrighty, mate. I don't know why I am putting on an accent all of a sudden. Your girl is crazy, guys. Let's see how and where you might end up meeting this person. Spirit, can we get some messages, please? How is group 2 going to meet this person? When are they going to meet them? What's going to be going down, okay? Can we get some messages, please? Let's see what wants to come through. Okay, guys. For some reason I always think that this needs a lid, right? But I don't have one, which is sucky, right? Because that creates very awkward situations when I'm trying to look for the lid. But anyways, guys, let's talk about what wants to come through here. So for the initials that are making a beautiful and grand appearance, we have two S's coming through here. I hope you guys can see that. There are two S's. And then we also have the initial R, V, F, C, and E. So again, this could be your person's first, middle, or last initial. Just take it as it resonates for where and when you might meet this person. Yes, okay. Oh my gosh, literally, this is amazing. This is so on brand with what I was saying. It literally says after a heartbreak, okay? After a heartbreak. So I really think that for a lot of you guys, you could have been in a very serious relationship before you met this person, and this person could have really broke your heart, this person in the past. And so again, you're going to be really turned off by the idea of love. You're going to be hoping for love, but you're really just going to be in this energy where you don't really think it exists, especially after being hurt like that. We also have when you are older, so you could definitely be meeting this person when you are older. So maybe for some of you guys, honestly, you could have been married to somebody since, you know, you're going to be meeting this person whenever you're older. So maybe you were married to somebody, or maybe for some of you guys, you were engaged to somebody at the very least, and you just ended up getting your heart broken and you had to go through a divorce, or you had to separate from this person. For others of you, if that is not the case, maybe you were just in a really, really long-term relationship where you guys talked about marriage. And I just think that, you know, you're going to be meeting this person after you go through this really terrible moment in your life, this really hard just disconnection from this person in your past. We also have August coming through, so you could definitely be dating this person, meeting this person in the month of August, in the beautiful summer months. Now, let's take a look at who this person is going to be in your life. Oh, this is cute. We have enemies to lovers. That's interesting. So honestly, I think this is more so talking about how for all of you guys, whenever you meet this person, you are not going to be seeing them as a potential lover, right? You're going to be hoping, right? You're going to be hoping for the best. But like I said, you're going to be expecting the worst. And so it's almost like you are going to be going on this first date with this person, and you are going to be seeing them not as a lover, but as a heartbreaker, as somebody who could hurt you, who is going to hurt you, right? And so you are going to be putting up a lot of boundaries between you and this person. You're going to have your guard up, but very quickly this person is going to show you that through their actions that they want nothing but the best for you, that they have nothing but good intentions, and that they want to win you over. So, you know, they are going to turn into your lover, right? And then what I love about this too is we have oblivious to love. And so I think that this is just talking about how you are going to be oblivious to the fact that this is literally your lover. This is going to be your next love, the person who you are going to love so much. And whenever I say you're going to be oblivious to love, that is coming through to represent, again, how you are just not going to be expecting love anymore. You don't think that love is real or that love exists. You kind of look at everybody as frogs at this point, right? And so you are not going to be expecting that this person you are going on a date with is going to be anything else but a frog. But you're going to go out with them. They are really going to rub off on you. They're going to show to you and prove to you that they can be your knight in shining armor, that they have nothing but good intentions for you. And then things are just going to go from there, and you really are just going to be so happy and so excited to have met this person and to get to know them more, right? So yes, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TerraTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all the mostest, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye, guys. Hello, group 3. So if you chose this beautiful dash of pure vanilla extract, then hey, hello, how are you? And welcome to your reading today. Okay, so honestly, guys, I know this is a tangent, but whenever I see this for some reason makes me think of the little medicine bottle that is used on, what's that called? Peter Pan, on the movie Peter Pan. Do you remember whenever Peter Pan has to take his medicine, right? And I think it's actually poison, isn't it? Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I know that's a tangent. Maybe I'm thinking about that because by chance, maybe you like the movie Peter Pan. Maybe your next boyfriend or girlfriend really likes Peter Pan. By chance, maybe they are going to remind you of Peter Pan. Maybe your next boo thing's going to look like the guy that plays Peter Pan. But obviously the grown-up version of him, right? Alright, guys, so let's talk about these cards, okay? We have the Ace of Swords coming through. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. We also have the 9 of Wands, the Star card, the Lovers, the 2 of Swords, and last but not least, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so guys, talking about the zodiac signs, I'm seeing here with the Star, I am seeing Aquarius energy. With the Lovers, I'm seeing the beautiful Gemini energy as well. So you or your next boo thing could be one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, or in Venus. If that is not the case for you, if you guys are not those signs, that's okay. That could simply be representing the energy of this connection. But honestly, guys, now that I'm looking at these cards, I really think I was onto something whenever I was talking about Peter Pan, because with the Page of Wands coming through, this talks about somebody who is young, right? They have a youthful type of energy to them. And I really think that this Page of Wands is representing your next boo thing's energy. Okay, this is representing their personality. And I do think that no matter how old or how young your person is, I think that they are always going to have this very youthful type of energy to them. I really think that if you are with this person for a really long time, no matter how old this person gets, it doesn't matter because age is just a number to them, because they are always just going to be somebody that has that beautiful type of energy that a child has. I think this is always going to be somebody who believes in magic and who's very positive and optimistic about the world around them. And I think that that is just so lovely to see here. That is definitely going to be something that you love while you are with them. You are just going to feel like you are aging in reverse. And I really think that, you know, how just like how children live in the moment and they don't really think about, you know, growing up or think about, you know, what is to come. I think that this person is also somebody who is very spontaneous as well. I think this is somebody who loves to live in the moment. That's not to say that this isn't somebody who plans for the future or somebody who isn't ambitious or anything like that. I do think they're also ambitious and very determined about whatever it is they want to go after in the future, but I just think that at the same time, this is somebody who is very lighthearted and they love to live in the moment, and they're really going to help you live in the moment as well. Now, guys, I know that that isn't what this reading is about. This is about your first date, but I just really wanted to talk about that. I felt the need to explain that to you. But anyways, guys, just talking about this first date, I'm really excited for you because I honestly think your first date with this person, it's not going to be a planned event, if that makes any sense. I think that just like in the way that this person lives in the moment, just like how this person is very spontaneous, you guys are going to have a very spontaneous date. You guys are going to come together in a very spontaneous or serendipitous way. And so what I mean by that is I really think that whenever you meet this person, I see you with the 8 of Pentacles being very focused on your career or very focused on your studies. I really think that for a lot of you guys, you could be at the library or at your school, if you are in school at the time of meeting this person, trying to study, trying to do the most for your schooling, right? Trying to make the best grades. For others of you, you could be meeting this person while you are at your job, while you are trying to work your hardest to get noticed by your higher ups, right? While you are working your hardest to try to get a promotion and to try to stamp out the competition competition, right? And I really think that whenever this person comes up to you, whenever they talk to you, you are not going to be looking for love. You are not going to want it. It is going to be whenever you least expect it that this person is going to show up in your life. And so, like I said, I just think that you are going to be doing your thing. For some of you guys, you could literally be at your job working whenever this person comes up to you. So just talking about, let's say for an example, right? This is just an example. Let's say you are a banker, right? You are working at the bank, and this person could end up coming up to you, you know, asking for a deposit or whatever, doing like bank stuff, right? And then this person is going to strike up a conversation with you. And I think that they're going to end up talking to you for a few minutes, and they're really going to try to get to know you a little bit better. And I really see you kind of trying to be like, you know, I'm working. I see you kind of setting up like a professional, like trying to be very professional with them. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Nine of Wands coming through. I see you having your guard up because you are trying to be professional and stay professional while you are at work. But I see this person just being very persistent, and I see them trying to just ask you out on a date, like right then and there. And I see you honestly just, you know, you're not going to be expecting it. You're not going to be wanting to be in a relationship, but I do think that this person is very charming, and I think that they are going to get you to agree to going out on a date with them. And instead of planning on going out on a date like in a week ahead, or instead of planning on just getting your number and talking about going on a date then, I see them saying like, no, I want to go out on a date with you today. And so I see them planning to take you out on a date like after your shift is over, right? So I see it being very spontaneous, very spur of the moment. Obviously, guys, that is just an example. So for others of you, you could be at like the library studying, and then this person comes up to you while you're trying to study for a certain class, and I see them talking to you and getting you to agree to go out on a coffee date with them that same day, right? But no matter what is going on, you are going to be trying to just mind your own business, do your own thing. And this person, you know, because they are so youthful and fun and spontaneous and just out there, I see them just really going up to you and striking up a conversation with you out of nowhere, right? And I see you just slowly but surely letting your guard down and kind of, you know, just finding yourself agreeing to going out on a date with them, right? And I just think that as you go out on this first date with them, this person is literally going to seem like a dream come true for you, because we literally have the Star card, and that literally talks about wishes coming true, making a wish on a star. And I think that this person is going to be somebody, they're going to be the person that you weren't expecting, but you're going to be so happy that you found them anyways, right? And I think that they are just going to be somebody that really completes your whole list. I feel like whoever it is that you like desired for yourself, whoever it is that you thought would be the perfect match for you, this person is going to fill every standard that you have for them. This is going to be somebody who is completely your type. And for some of you guys, you know, this could be somebody who was never your type to begin with. Like, let's say, for example, because I feel like that sounds weird, maybe you have always been somebody who is into brunettes, right? But this person is going to be a blonde, and you never thought that blondes were your type, but then whenever you meet this person, whenever you get to know them, all of a sudden you're going to be like, oh my gosh, blondes are so hot. What was I thinking? Like, yeah, no, boo the brunettes. Like, I don't like brunettes anymore. I like blondes. Blondes are my type because this person who I am out on a date with, who is so amazing, who is so fabulous, they are a blonde, okay? And I like that stuff now. So I just see you just being taken off guard, agreeing to go out on a date with this person, and I see them just spending the whole night charming you and wooing you. And I think that it's just going to be very, very exciting with the Ace of Wands coming through. You know, this literally talks about a new spark being ignited. This talks about passion, feeling very set on fire. And so I just think that this whole night is going to be something you never planned, but it's going to be the best night ever. This is going to be the type of date that you look at in the future, in the years years to come, and you just think like, wow, that was an amazing date, that was an amazing night. And I just think that that is so amazing. It's so incredible. It's just gonna feel so awesome and very spontaneous, very spur of the moment, and it's just gonna be a night to remember, and you're gonna love it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some extra cards here. I do want to say that at the end of the day, with the Ace of Wands, that does talk about being very attracted to someone. So you guys are really gonna be attracted to each other. You guys are really going to be feeling the vibes for one another, and I do think that by the end of the night, you guys are going to at least share a good night kiss with each other, and I love that for you guys. So let's go ahead and get some extra cards for group 3. Can we get some extra messages to represent their first date with their next boyfriend, girlfriend, they, them friend? Okay. Ooh, that is interesting. And that makes sense, honestly. I understand why that is coming through. So let's get another card here, Spirit, for group 3, their first date. Yeah. Oh, yay. I'm so excited for y'all. I love the card that came through. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. So that was like a huge freaking like massive chunk that came through. I'm going to put that back. And I think I want to pull maybe one more card. One more card. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Alrighty. 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 I feel like I sound so weird, but anyways, guys, let's talk about these cards. So we do have Release Your Ex and Forgiving and Learning coming through. We also have the beautiful card of Joy and Jubilation. And then last but not least, we have Hummingbird Dreams and Home Sweet Home coming through. So guys, first of all, I feel like Release Your Ex and Forgiving and Learning is very self-explanatory, but obviously I'm going to explain it anyways. I think that for a lot of you guys, the reason why you are going to be focused so hard. Hey you guys, so sorry about that. My camera ended up dying and your girl had to charge it really quick, but she's back and better than ever before. And anyways guys, let's get back to what I was saying. So I really think that with Release Your Ex coming through, I think the reason why you were so focused on your job, on your studies, on not even being very open to love was, I think for a lot of you guys, you could have been recently in a bad relationship. Maybe you were betrayed in the matters of the heart, but I definitely think that something had happened that is going to be leading up to your first date with your next boo thing, your next boyfriend or girlfriend. Something happened that caused you to be very wary of love. And so instead of focusing on love and going after love again, you decided to just put the brakes on it and to just focus on something else, focus on your job, focus on your studies, because you felt like that was something you can control. You felt like your job or your studies, that wouldn't betray you, that wouldn't break your heart. That was something that you had complete control of, right? And so I do think that for a lot of you guys, you are not going to be open to love whenever this person ends up coming up to you and talking to you. But I do think that as the day goes on, as this person talks to you, as this person, charms you, I think that they are going to get you into this energy where you are ready to go after love again, because this person, they just have this magnetic energy about them. They are just so incredible, and I do think that they are going to get you into this energy where you yourself are ready to experience that again and to take a chance on love, right? And I think that that is really, really lovely to see. This person and this first date, it's just going to be so incredible. This person, like I said, is somebody who is filled with so much joy, so much happiness. I think they are very happy-go-lucky, and they are just going to give you such a joyful and jubilation. Such an amazing night, right? I don't really know how to use jubilation in past tense. Is that the right way? I don't know. But anyways, guys, you are just going to have such a fun time with this person. It's going to be such a merry night. You're going to have just the best night ever. And I'm so excited for you guys. And I think that you're not going to be looking for a new person, but you are going to find that love anyways, and this person is literally going to feel like your new home, right? You're gonna feel like this person can be your home sweet home, and you're really just gonna be so excited to experience life with this person, to experience this new relationship. I do think that things are honestly gonna move quite quickly with this individual. You guys are gonna find yourselves like falling head over heels in love with each other so quickly. And what I also love here is with the hummingbird dreams coming true, this is so beautiful to see. And honestly guys, I feel like I can't explain this that well. I feel like the book does a lot better of a job. So I already have it opened up right here for you guys. And it literally says right here, eliminate prejudices and judgments, whether cast upon yourself or another. If you feel that someone is not up to your standards, then realize that this is what you are projecting upon them. Change your perception and see them truly as they are. And so I do think that you are going to see this person whenever they come up to you, and instead of seeing them as somebody who is amazing, as somebody who could be a potential lover, I feel like whenever they first start flirting with you, you are just going to project upon them your heartbrokenness, right? Does that make sense? I think that because you have been recently heartbroken, you are going to just see other people as heartbreakers. I feel like everybody is going to be a frog to you after you experienced meeting and dating a frog yourself, right? And so I think that as you get to know this person though, as you agree to this date with them, as you start to chit chat with them, you are going to realize that this person is not a frog, that not everybody is a frog. Just because you met one frog, it doesn't mean that everyone else is a frog, right? And this person is just going to make you believe in love again, and they are going to make you want to experience that with them as well. So that is just so lovely to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at our extra and final messages here. So Spirit, for group 1, group 3, for group 3, how or when are they going to meet them? I do want to say with joy and jubilation, the number 12 is coming through here. So maybe you're going to be meeting them sometime in December. Maybe you're going to be meeting them on the 12th of some certain month. Maybe you're going to be meeting them in 12 months, 12 weeks, even 12 days from now, right? So just keep that in mind. Let's see what else wants to come through. How is group 3 going to meet this person? When are they going to meet this person? Let's get some initials as well. Can we get some initials, please, Spirit? Some initials for group 3. Some initials, please. Okay. And then last but not least, let's find out exactly who this person is going to be in your life. Okay, Spirit? Can we get some messages, please? Who is this person going to be? Is this going to be a soulmate connection? A future spouse? Let's find out. Okay. Alrighty, guys. So let's talk about these initials first of all. So we do have 2 S's coming through. So definitely think of some S names. Savannah, Sabra, Sadie, Selena. Can y'all think of some S names for guys? I honestly can't think of any right now. I'm terrible, but y'all are better than me at this, so just think of some S names. Oh, Shane, Sean, Sebastian. There we go. Oh, I'm on a roll. Okay, we also have J. We have A and Z and another A. Honestly, guys, I see Jazz coming through. Maybe your next person's name is Jasmine. Maybe your name is Jasmine by chance. Or maybe you guys are gonna bond over y'all's love for jazz music, okay? So that's coming through as well. Maybe you guys both just have a passion for music from a different era, for older music, right? Now let's find out how and when you might meet this person. It says when you are older. So you could definitely be meeting this person when you are older, okay, when you are more experienced. We also have friend-zoned, ... maybe. So I think that is talking about how I think that you are going to want to friend zone them instantly right when this person starts talking to you, and maybe even after you agree on this date with them, on going on this date, you are still just going to be trying to friend zone them throughout the night. But I do think that as the night starts to continue on, you are more and more and more going to start to loosen up the reins, right? You're going to start to just like this person and feel the vibey vibes from them, right? and I think that as the night progresses, that spark is going to be ignited, that passion is going to be felt between you guys, and by the end of the night, I see you guys ending the evening on a kiss. Okay, that's so exciting. And then we also have Thursday coming through, so you could definitely be meeting this person on a Thursday. And then let's find out exactly who this person is going to be. Wow. Okay, so we have all grown up. Okay, guys, so honestly, for some of you guys, this could be somebody who you knew from your past. Maybe this was someone who you knew through passing at your high school. Maybe this is a family friend. Maybe this is somebody who, I don't know, was a friend of yours whenever you were younger. But I do think that for some of you guys, you could have definitely known this person whenever they were younger. This could be somebody from your past, and now they are all grown up, right? For others of you, whenever you first meet them, again, like I said, this person has a very young, youthful energy to them, and they do seem very just childlike, but not in a bad way, in a good way, right? Like they're excited about life. And I think that whenever you first meet them, you're going to mistake this childlike disposition as somebody who is kind of immature. Maybe you are going to see this person as somebody who just seems like a heartbreaker, right? They seem like a player, like they're not interested in a long-term relationship. But as you get to know this person throughout the evening, they're going to grow up before your very eyes, and you're going to realize that just because this person has very youthful energy to them, it doesn't mean that they're immature or that they're not looking for a serious relationship. And so I think that you are going to start to take them more seriously as the night goes on, right? And then last but not least, we have damsel in distress. So honestly, that's quite interesting. I don't really know how to explain this one, to be fair. Maybe I don't know, maybe this person is going to end up trying to help you, or maybe you are going to be helping them. Maybe they're going to be the damsel, right? So for instance, if they are meeting you at your job, you know, maybe they, like I said, could be going to the bank, right? Maybe they need some financial assistance, and so they are going to be the damsel in distress that comes up to you, needing your help, needing your superior expertise, right? For others of you, honestly, maybe they are trying to come up with a way to talk to you, right? Maybe they're trying to come up with a way, with a reason to just needing to talk to you. So maybe they're going to do the whole dropping their books, right? So that you can help them pick up said books so that they can start a conversation with you. I just see them really being somebody that just wants to maneuver themselves into your life through any machination possible. So I even see them trying to do something like silly to try to catch your eye, to try to get your help and to get your attention, even with them by dropping their books, right? So that's really cute to see. That's funny. Your person, you know, they are quite smart. They're quite smart at trying to get people to notice them and at getting on other people's radars, right? That is really cool to see. They're very sneaky, but in a good way, right? So, yeah, guys, that is what I'm seeing for you today. I hope that you have enjoyed this reading, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a big like and to subscribe to my channel, because I post new videos every Monday and Friday, and I would love to have you stop by this side of TarotTube again sometime, okay? So I love you all the mostest, and I hope that you have a fabulous rest of your day, friends. Mwah. Bye.